Alright, if you had the choice between the two, if you were going to buy them, Beetlejuice's series or Angry Beavers?
Well, since I already own Angry Beavers,
there might not be a lot stopping me from getting both, but just in case I need a little bit of help deciding, because I enjoy both quite a bit.
I remember enjoying Beetlejuice the series, but I don't remember much more than that. I remember watching it, but I don't remember the show that much.
Okay. I mean, I was already leaning towards Angry Beavers first, if I had to choose. But I've seen a little bit, off and on, a little bit of Beetlejuice, and its staying power is a little off. I mean, it's very dated. And honestly, Angry Beavers probably will be too, because I haven't seen it forever.
Oh, yes.
But...
oh, it is.
But, yeah, I'll probably end up getting both, but if not, I'll probably end up picking up Angry Beavers.
Okay.
Beaver fever. Beaver fever. Duggly waggly. Now, that's the base ones there, right?
What?
The grinder.
That I have? Yeah.
Alright, let me see what's required for the upgraded bits.
Alright, motor, computer...
Alright, so for...
putting a lot of gyros on this thing.
Alright.
Just because I know when it's full...
Yep.
We're gonna have all sorts of fun.
If you only get 2 grinders, right?
2 grinders, yeah.
Okay.
But... and you also notice most of my thrust is breaking.
Yeah. And that's very understandable.
Okay, what else? Ooh, I am short my oxygen bottle. Let's swap those out. Okay. And what was the... I needed steel plates. I need interior plates. And do we have... yes, that. So I want to put some lights on this thing as well.
Alright, uranium is going down. I had 10,000 units of ore. And that should be plenty to make the cores.
Okay. Can you queue up 4 displays and 45 bulletproof glass
on
for
it?
me?
You know what? Let's get more than 4 displays because we do need them. And 40 bulletproof glass.
Yeah. Well, that was just at minimum.
I'll do an even 100 then. Because I think we're sitting on a decent amount of silicon to start with. And how many octa-cores will we need? I think 6.
Now, the thing with this build is I have a way of adding things like if we put the jump drives in,
right.
I know where I'm adding the jump drives and stuff like that. So, or if I end up adding jump drives where they
it shouldn't need them.
I also want to put a shield on it since, I mean, where it's going to be functioning, things are going in tight spaces and things are going to be flying around.
Right. Okay, it only uses 0.02 uranium, so we shouldn't have a problem with that. And silicon... actually, that's all it's going to use, period. Or is that per? I don't think that's all it uses. Interesting. Alright, the cores are coming up, and we'll be able to build the chips for this up to tier 3.
Okay, nice.
Which, if I remember from Sage's video, the tier 1s are badass enough.
Yeah.
Ooh. The small version of those help a lot. That looks good.
What, the ramps? Uh-huh.
Okay, so what else do I need for these?
I mean, overall, this thing, it needs as much, because there's a lot of fragile parts.
Right.
Just in the wind on this, so...
I need... And I forgot what I needed. I need... steel plates, small steel tubes, computers, and construction components.
Honestly, this back end is giving me a Dead Space vibe.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Oh, I have to have a construction component to get it started. You bastards. Speaking of you bastards, the new South Park game just dropped. The Fractured But Whole. Yes. I kind of want to get it. As a matter of fact, me and the guy I was working with today had a hard laugh out of what it actually says when you realize exactly what it says.
Please tell me you figured it out fairly quickly. Okay.
It's not fractured, I think it's shattered. Is it shattered or fractured? I think it's fractured.
It's fractured.
Fractured butthole. We laughed pretty hard at that, actually. Harder than we should have, but, you know, it's South Park.
Yeah.
And actually, the arc it's based on, sort of based on, is probably one of the best in the whole series to me.
Now, hopefully, I haven't underestimated my thrust on this.
Maybe.
I kind of.
Alright.
Okay, that's
whoops. Excuse me.
Oh, sorry. Where did they go? So I know where.
They're underneath here.
Ah.
Okay. At least I'm assuming so, because there's two little slits on this side here where they kind of connect to.
That makes sense.
Octicores.
Okay. And just a few more steel plates.
What is that? Private sale.
Honestly, I think this thing could take a private sale.
Probably. Considering the only thing it has on it is a personnel turret.
Okay. Wait, what? Yes. Control
As a matter of fact, you got places for turrets on this thing if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Whoop, lag. There we go.
I am going to double check our railgun that it's not targeting neutrals.
Yep.
Just in case. And then put, let me grab some uranum.
Well, this shouldn't be neutral. It should be armed.
Yeah. Firm. Okay, 10 uranium. Okay. Inventory. 5 uranium. And over here. Okay. Inventory. 5 uranium. Okay, now how do I get in this cockpit? Sage.
Did he break his models again?
Sage, come on, man.
Oh, I found it for just a split second there.
Yeah,
okay.
I found it as well.
Come on, man. Come on, get your shit straight, man.
Alright, 8 hours of fuel right now, just sitting here. 14.
Run the
Not
tier
bad.
3 grinders and say that again.
Alright, tools, grinders. A day.
Okay, that's training some power right there. Alright, let's get over here and watch these tier 3s work.
Alright.
How much storage you got on it?
I've got one azimuth medium.
Okay, that's plenty.
Oh, wow. Horizontal is not good.
No, it is not.
Really.
Nice drift there, buddy. Oh, damn. Okay, that's some serious grinding right there.
Inventory. Cargo capacity. Oh, wow. Yeah,
You might fit that whole damn ship in there.
Yeah. Well, I don't think we're going to need to rely on nanites to take things apart anymore.
No. And that's a small ship version. Holy crap. Oh. God, that makes the standard grinders just pathetic.
Yeah. High latency.
I wonder why. Man, it's gonna take all of 10 minutes to take this whole thing down. Speaking of that, you might want to get the wings first before you accidentally cut them off.
Yeah. Okay. Well, actually, I'm moving in and out, or sideways and up and down. I probably should take the name the rear sage thrusters and turn them, put them so I can put them on a group, right. And then turn the be able to turn them off, but add some small ion thrusters pushing to the side or to the back for when I'm maneuvering around the ship.
Before you keep all that in mind, there are some thrusters that I have always adored using for small and large ships. They're excessively powerful, but they do use a lot of thruster components for how small they are. And you may remember them from the Dark Heresy. Or the Dead Heresy.
I remember them.
They're powerful.
Well, I've tried using them before, and they lag my game. That's why I never use them, so...
I gotcha.
But if I accidentally burst forward, these things grind so fast that it's... Yeah. I could probably fly through the ship with the grinders going.
Probably. They got some reach on them too. I mean, you just about got to be on top of the base ones, almost touching it.
Yeah.
Which, to be fair, is fine. But with as touchy as Space Engineers is, that gets a little fun, especially with welders.
Have you seen the laser welders mod? It just showed up on the workshop just past couple days.
Do tell.
They look really cool. What they are is they produce a beam, so you can range weld.
That's neat.
Backing up. Good God, how much have I ground?
Almost the whole left wing.
Yeah. Well, I didn't even realize just how fast this is going. Up. Am I having inventory issues?
Maybe. I just saw something fly away.
Yeah, I think it was... Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else flying away. I may have just overloaded what the...
No, azimuth...
system could...
Yeah, azimuth ain't even close to being full.
Yeah, no, my cargo line is... not even past my first hotkey button.
Nice. So that does the cargo key, the cargo line does actually work with the ships now.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Nice. That's handy.
I can't say what for certain because it doesn't look like it's moving, but that could just be because of the sheer volume of stuff or the size of stuff that I can hold. I've got a escaping couple of blocks.
Yep. Don't grind me.
That's why I moved away from them.
Whoop, lag. Okay.
Probably because I just made a whole wall be deleted.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh man, every time I press the button, lag. The way this is going, I don't see the use of the nanites anymore.
Not really. If the welders work even half that good, we're good.
Yeah.
I mean, not that...
nanites would be useful once we have the ship built. So once we take damage...
and whatnot.
Yeah. But, for actual construction...
Yeah.
I got it. Get back here.
Yeah. Oh!
Okay, that
oh!
one's gone.
Oh! Oh! That was heading straight for me.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, I may need to upgrade the dampener thrusters.
Probably.
Or put more small thrusters on.
Well, you certainly don't need more braking thrust.
Well, I figure running away, having braking thrust, forward braking thrust, and the ability to just back away when things go bad.
Yes, that's pretty good.
I mean, I kind of thought that through. Oh, I didn't think that through.
Nope. You can make those a spear quick enough, though. Poof.
I got good amount of gyros on it, though.
That wing is gone. And with base grinders, you'd still be working on the rear where you started.
Oh, yeah.
How many other, are there like tiered thruster mods?
Yeah, there are. But they cost more as things go. most people just like using the Sage thrusters and things like that. I mean, they look like vanilla thrusters, and I think there's like 4 levels. Same with reactors and things like that. But they don't have modules. They're just individual reactors that are slightly better, but cost more resources to build.
Okay.
Well, that's why I put the shield mod on here.
Where did you put the generator?
Oh, I have 6 of the smallest ones on there. For small ship blocks, they're 1 block size. Because I figure if I... Worst case scenario, when I hit stuff, I'm going to be actually in a fairly slow speed. So I would be able to stop. And so I put them on there to help, and I just got a huge lag spike. Good lord, the amount. The fact that we're gonna have this thing torn down.
Yeah.
In the first episode.
Yeah. Yeah, if anything, those actually, well, I don't know. I mean, that is the 3rd tier. But they're kind of easy to get to, because we literally started with just the red ship. So they're a little easy to get to, so they might actually be a little overpowered. Especially for a small ship.
Yeah.
Am I complaining? No. No, I am not. As a matter of fact, at this point, after doing what we have done before, I'm ready for some hellified cheaty mods. I mean, I will go full mod tilt, bring it on. So if there's something you just want to play with, let me know and we'll throw it in.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Oh, wow. I was grinding things that were behind the welder, or the grinder heads, moving sideways. That was impressive.
It's a little bit scary, really. Makes me wonder if Tier 4 is going to accidentally grind you down.
Well, we definitely will want to be careful when working in concert with ships like this. Oh, I have no doubt now that I could probably take up with this. I could take on a. Well, most of the business class ships. I might want to add a few more shield generators to this thing.
Definitely.
I mean, I'd just fly through them.
Yeah, and there that would be the problem, because you'd probably hit one of the cargo containers. Well, no, it takes the stuff that's in the container, doesn't it?
Uh-huh. Yeah. I kind of want to do that with this before we, like, when we have our base up and running. I'd like to put a heavier shield generator on it, and then just try and fly through some of the ships.
That'd be awesome.
Maybe upgrade the tools a little more.
Up to the Tier 4?
Yeah. Just grind my way through a ship while flying. What's my inventory like? Oh wow, I've hardly used any uranium out of the 2 reactors. I pulled 10 out, and I've maybe used 1 whole ingot. Not quite.
And the azimuth container is not even a quarter full. Whoa!
I don't know what happened, but it lagged on me.
Yeah, and you would probably twisting a little bit. Like I said, man, once that lag hits, it just continues doing what you were doing. which is dangerous.
Which is why I put shields on it.
Yes. Good idea.
Good lord. There was a ship here?
Yeah, for real. Yeah, you're like, they're grinding out almost 2 blocks away. Yeah, every bit of 2 blocks.
This is... I mean, it's just yum.
Yeah.
Good God.
I used to do time-lapse bits when I was building, when I was doing solo.
This is practically time-lapse.
I know. Oh, man. Now, careful not to cut it away from the merge block now.
Yeah. No, I was about to... once I got this side, kinda, I was gonna go for the upper segment. I've got a floating free piece down there. And for the most part, all that's left is just metal bits.
Yes, sir. That thing is definitely worthy of being weaponized.
I love this little ship now. And considering what the Ishimura was, a planet cracker, this is...
Yeah.
I mean, it's a ship cracker.
Essentially. Whoa!
Yum! 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 That was... What the hell do I have left here?
Almost nothing. You literally have just the nose of it left. Wow. That's nuts.
I am seriously in love with this little ship.
It's awesome.
It's... Yum. Come here. The sad thing is, there's not enough vanilla on here to hold it together.
No. But, I mean, you're really only using, what, 3 mods? Maybe 4?
Sage's cockpits.
Okay, so 5.
The azimuth. The drills. The shields. And Sage's thrusters. Oh, but the armored ramps that I have on here there's a vanilla variant
Right.
of them.
It's the 2-piece normal bits.
Right. I think all that's left is going to be getting us some more steel plates and maybe a few construction components.
Ever so little out of the lights, yeah. I think there might be a few station blocks left. That might give us some tubes and whatnot.
Up there floats some
Yep.
steel plates. Oh my god, this is just nuts.
I am definitely putting the higher tier drills on the drill ship.
Yes. We might not even need... I love... Well, if we have to clear out an asteroid for whatever reason, I think Mexpex's drill head is so much better at just...
Whoop, careful. You almost got the merch block.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful looking model, too.
Oh, yeah. Got real close there. But now that I know where it is, I don't think I'll have an issue. I know where to kind of work towards. Cool. Hey, this is just amazing to me.
And them little chips don't cost that much. Like, if we could have, we probably could have sacrificed a little more uranium, a little more silver, and went all the way up to tier 4.
Wow. Okay, I'm not even gonna try with that. A little too close to the roid.
But it shouldn't affect the asteroid.
No, I don't want to ram the asteroid. Alright. And I need to, when I do this, I'm going to need to put a camera on here.
Yeah, and you might want to turn off at least one set of those stage thrusters.